let me talk about a little bit of how we played today. I think today the formation from a lot of Ghanaians were asking for a three midfield and three attack. So basically, we're asking for 4-4-3, and it looks like the coach knows his job and also listens to the practical information on the ground, because that's what a lot of Ghanaians were asking for. The simple reason behind this was that if we had gone to play a midfield of two, England would have dominated us completely. Not that they didn't dominate us, but the dominance would have been extreme and the pressure would have been more. But playing three midfielders made us at least hold our grounds in the middle. And so England had to go wide. Of course, that is their playing style. But if they had taken over the midfield in front of our goal, they would have had opportunity for Bellingham, Rice, Adam Wharton to be shooting from the middle, which was going to, and maybe there could have been a deflection or anything. But that three midfield with Thomas Partey, Sibo, and Yerenchi, it made us very solid, and they had to go wide. Now, if they go wide, the crosses come in, and we had the tall men to deal with the crosses. Our goalkeeper is tall. Our defenders are tall. I don't think any of England's attackers is taller than any of our defenders. Jerome and Ajeti, tall guys. So it played into our game. We go through the middle, you cannot penetrate. So that was a good one for us. The only problem we had was Inaki Williams starting this game, because he didn't add anything to the defense or the attack. It felt like he was lost, just like Kamal Dean was lost in our game against Panama. Yes, he was completely lost. So, yes, the formation was good, but I would have wished that in Inyaki's side, you could have played somebody like Fatawu Ishaku or Nyama. Play Fatawu Ishaku. If he's tired, you want to make sure you bring Nyama. Inyaki has proven that he cannot help us when he's in the Ghana jersey, because I didn't see any creativity from him. Defensive side, no way. I said Inaki was in top form 4 years ago. We took him to the World Cup. He didn't deliver. After 4 years, I don't think this is the time he will deliver, when he has even added more years. Yes. But otherwise, all the players performed well. We criticized Jordan in our last game. I think today he did his best trying to hold up play and all that, getting some fouls for us, which we needed and all that. And the coach did very well to substitute him in the 65th minute. People were saying maybe it could have been 68th minute, but 65, it was perfect. The only issue was the substitution he did. I felt that Brendan Asante could have removed Jordan Ayew. That could have been best. Inyaki for Ishaku was the best substitution. Jordan should have gone off for Brendan Asante, the guy who came on and took balls and made runs and got you a goal. How do you put him on the bench, coach? Edu came in. I don't know if you brought him in for his height, I don't know, or for his bulky nature, but Asante could have given you more. All those runs that Edu had and he couldn't score, and all those fouls on him, I bet you if it was Brendan, he could have done better with that ball. He could have moved faster with the ball. He could have done better. Even defensively, Edu looked like he was tired. Meanwhile, he had come in the second half. So I hope the coach will correct that. Against Croatia, we don't need Edu. Brendan Asante has to be in the game. If you are making substitution and taking Jordan off, it has to be Brendan Asante. I don't know what happened that he has to even be taken out again for Baba Rahman. You see? But all in all the players, top performance.